now
we switch places.
And now I will get to die first.
Oh,
I say as the door opens. Let's see, I gotta remember buttons.
Really, the difficult thing getting used to is like when you left click and when you right click. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm just messing that up right now.
Something opened over here.
Dodge.
Oh, are we about to fight 3 of these things, one on each side of the room?
At least 3.
They're gonna hem you in.
That'll be okay. Now we'll fight them one at a time. Oops.
I like how the sound changes based on what kind of enemy we're hitting.
Yeah. The tricky part is like just clicking the buttons fast enough. Like maybe some guys with some big slow weapons or something.
Got him!
I don't remember if I had enough mana. Nope. Stop hitting the cow. Alright, so now we have another shield for our other guy. Let's stick some stuff in there. We got some more spears. Okay, he's over encumbered. Alright, so let's...
Do we need multiple shields?
No, I was just putting stuff up so we could see what else was on the ground.
There's no like...
another dope cloak. Let's give that to the cow. Ardolph. And an amulet. Doesn't seem to do anything, but that seems like something a Minotaur would wear.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put that.
You probably hit the switch in each one of the rooms. Then,
Probably.
right? Scroll of ice shards. What was it? Bottom left?
Which one was it? Requires ice magic. We were air magic.
Yeah.
I think I hear.
But I mean, if there's like fire enemies in the game, we'll want that like
yeah,
elemental antithesis basically. So just hitting the 3 switches open the.
Yeah.
I think we're hearing the snails through the wall from that
Some,
room that's
yeah,
like no weapons
so.
allowed. Whoa, that wasn't there before.
I guess that's. Was it a switch before, or was it a button before?
I do not remember seeing that before.
Yeah, maybe it just wasn't there at all.
Okay, that's
so this
the
was to the
cells.
cells. You want to do cells or snails?
Let's do the snails.
All right.
Just because I'm tired of listening to them ooze around over there. Yeah, it's down this hallway.
All right.
F5 to quick
allowed.
save.
Oh, this could have been.
Oh, all you gotta do is put a weapon in the thing? I thought it was one of those things that like could detect that you had weapons. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but I actually guess I don't have to step into the room. So if it did detect that I have weapons in the room, shouldn't be a problem.
Very true.
Do we need to test mic volumes or anything?
Do what?
Do we need to check mic volumes and change?
No, it should be more or less the same as it was before.
I think he had food. Alright. Got a rock. You got a mushroom. Some kind of a key.
Give it to the rogue. The rogue is the key carrier.
I'm gonna put it right there.
but the shuriken.
Oh, we got some fancy green shoes.
Pointy shoes. Sound like something a mage would wear.
Huh?
Well, they give dexterity though.
Let's see, what's our protection level on this stuff? Oh, evasion 5. I'll tell you what, let's switch that up temporarily.
I really like the.
I feel like clicking is not the easiest thing at times in this game.
Yeah, I really like the ambient sounds.
Yeah, definitely sets a good mood. I'd like to get a sound like the soundtrack of the ambient sounds for like D&D. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And that required a key.
So we can go to the cells, or we can go to this keyed area.
Which one do you want to be?
What's in there? That looks like a
rock.
save, like perhaps at the end of the level.
Maybe the way down.
Whoa, unlock it. There's 2 gates, so we might have to get another key for the next one.
No, I'm coming back.
But the shuriken.
Yeah, okay.
F5 to save.
Good point. Let's see, so there's a bag in there.
Oh, I thought it was snail meat.
There's a handsome-looking gentleman in there.
Hey, Mr. Man.
He'll reach through the bars and touch you. Alright, there's a switch on the wall. And that's it. I'm gonna press the button.
Whoa.
Alright, so teleporters.
So you teleported them all somewhere?
Somewhere. So now the bag is in this one. I wonder if the handsome gentleman is here. Yes. So there's two buttons. I would imagine one shifts one way, one shifts the other way. And that is what it appears to happen. Okay.
Well, what good is it? What good does it do to shift them anyway? Because they're all sealed up behind a.
I imagine if we keep shifting, something will change.
We'll keep on shifting then, girl.
Let's go this way. Okay, there's a bag there. Oh, that was the wrong one.
So you can shift stuff to the end of the hall, basically.
Yeah. This seems like very inefficient holding cells. Like you have to make sure you put your murderer in the last cell.
Or like you're releasing people sequentially, trying to get to the one. Got him.
Nothing special on him. Alright, so keep pressing this button. There you go.
Sack.
What does that mean? Oh, he's got a little bit too much weight. Second iron key. And those don't stack. We got a light hat. So let's put light hat on this guy. Now we got an empty bag for our snail meat. Can we rename
Your
it?
guy is the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the chow master. What is the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. He's the rotund one. And let's see. I say let's make that guy a little more tanky. His evasion's gonna suck butts, but his protection will be way
Who
up.
cares if he gets hit if his protection is way up?
Yeah,
kind of thing.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's switch a torch out there. There wasn't anything else in the cells, right?
All I saw was the sack and the other thing.
Okay.
So now
we got two keys. What are you pressing?
I was gonna hit escape to make that character
stuff
menu
go
go away.
away.
What did you hit to make it go away?
I think I hit escape. Alright. Oh my gosh, that is difficult. Because it wants to like drag every time I click on her.
But the shuriken.
Well, we gotta use the key first. There we go. Alright, I didn't see fancy buttons.
I like these big crizzles.
Oh, I hear something. Okay, now we need more keys.
You do crizzle?
I need something similar. I don't see... We don't have any other keys on anybody, do we?
No. But there are pull chains for these doors.
Oh, were there?
Yeah.
I totally missed that.
You don't want to hit the life thing? Or you want to save it in case we have a really bad encounter?
We're pretty high up there. Plus, I mean, if like this room's full of like angry gentlemen, then we can run back and hit that mid-fight. It moved.
Its evasion was so high.
Oh, there's two of them.
Slide like a dancer.
One
Got
down.
him. We probably should be nearly leveled up again. Unless it's dramatically...
And these guys have been a lot more experience points too.
That's actually what made me think of it.
Oh, not that one.
Got him.
Let's look and see. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I wonder if the back row gets slightly less experience. Where did that shuriken go? Did we get it back?
It's in your hand.
Okay, must have just got it.
That sound there, is that like the...
That's the skeletons, I believe. Looking for buttons, I don't see any buttons.
I see one. Right behind you.
Ah! Sadly, I missed that one. here. Ah, I see it. Oops, I just hit it twice. I hit it 3 times. Is it?
Why do we want that? The mage seems like the all-star of the group right now.
You think so?
The front 2 guys miss so often.
I will say that I played part 2 of this considerably more. What do you want? Or you want more axes, or
What is 4 more points than axes? What would that do for us? We need 7
3
more to get anywhere.
I think at this point you've probably got enough points in axes where if we find an axe, you should be able to use
Well,
it.
it's not doing anything for axes so far. It's like we have to work our way up to. I think chop is the first actual axe-related thing,
So
isn't it?
yeah, and you'll need at least 2 levels into armor to get light. You need 4 levels into armor to get heavy.
Go ahead and start that. Go ahead and give the two points to get that first level of that,
Okay.
and then
Let's see what's
then
athletics.
2 in strength
Where's
or
strength?
athletics.
Yeah.
Or
We got
one more,
than
one
that.
more rather, and then put that last one in axes just to be working towards it.
Cool. And this guy, I'm gonna give him some help. He's my meat shield. Okay. And then what room did he come out of? Did we already hit this one?
I
No.
don't think so.
Yes. No. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So that was where the flying guy came out.
What was in there before?
The flying guy. It was a wall, and then it closed this door, which is the
Which
other
opened this
door.
one back again.
Yeah. Hey, look.
The rogue is supposed to be the key carrier.
Where's the key? Here. There you go. But keys always replace shurikens.
No! But this shuriken, you'll grab that torch. I feel like we've got so many.
We did have one that was like burnt out, so we'll. I guess we have to do that. Let's see. This freaking thing's walking around keeps like spooking me. Alright. So I don't see any pull chains on that door. Let's go ahead and do this door.
Yeah, I feel like we need to get a key from the left path and the right path
Yeah.
to put in that central door.
This fancy teleporter.
I saw a button.
Button. It's okay.
It looks like you're going to have to back up when you hit it. Well, what, hold on, before you do, what's that way?
Where was Matt?
Oh, that's the same damn room we just came out of.
Okay.
I think you have to, like
Back up really fast.
I think you have to click it and just back up through it, because I think the time it takes to...
Yeah, cool. Don't immediately see any fancy. Oh crap! Well, I didn't see any buttons, and now he's got a mushroom.
You want to rest while we're down here? There's nothing to attack us?
Couldn't hurt. Oop. Alright. So now we are back up here. We won't do that again. Alright. We'll just leave that rock for the moment. I think the rogues actually hit a lot too. Our frontline guys are just not very nimble. Oh, juked me.
The major just always hits and always deals more damage.
Yeah, I think that he'll be good for shorter fights, but I think unless he gets some huge, who had this? This one? Yeah, had that. Unless he gets some huge mana boost. Ooh, axe.
Ooh, axes.
And another key.
Ask you a
check that
question.
axe out. Considerably better. Speed is about half, but I think we're good. Now this one already has a dagger. So, I don't know what we're going to do with extra weapons. I'll just give it to her for now. Alright, what are we doing with this lady? You want to keep working towards reach? That'll be one more level.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we'll have
wait.
backstab.
Wait. For a second, I was like, oh, look, you have to spend 4 and then an additional 8 to get the next one, but you don't.
Total.
That's just total.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So we can go 2 for backstabbing and then have some points left over.
Yeah.
Or we can go all 4 and then do 2 next time to get reach. Let's see what else.
Do 2 to get backstabbing just because I want to work towards reach.
Okay.
And then...
So we got 2 left. We can work on daggers to keep us going towards stab.
Yeah, do that.
I don't know how to use those abilities. Well, I guess we'll find that out. So 2 into that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's see, Mr. Mage. Oop, I was about to click on something. So spellcraft, I kind of wonder what kind of spells it's going to be. And we don't have much.
Spellcraft also seems to be kind of a global magic thing. It's like we couldn't even use that wand without it.
Yeah, so let's... 3 points into that's going to give us 2 spells. Let's do 4 points. We need some energy.
We also have ice magic spell that we...
That's true. It's going to take at least 3. And it doesn't tell us which question mark that is going to be under. I would assume probably 3, maybe 7.
It also seems like it would be a good idea to have just kind of a general... because that also gives us resist, like frost resist. You know what I mean?
Look at that Staff Master. That's dope.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
I think I want to go Spellcraft this time. And then... let's start going into Ice Magic. And we'll continue with the Ice Magic on the next one.
Yeah.
Alright, do we miss
But if you
anything?
have, like, that, you know, frost resist plus 10, and fire resist plus 10, you know, I'm sure we're going to encounter elemental enemies.
Oops, I want to just, like, randomly press the buttons. And see
Did you get the key?
Yes, I did. I think I gave it to the rogue.
Oh, you did. I see it in the rogue's hand.
What does this one do? Oh! Oh, that hurt everybody. Let's rest. So now we know shock.
Did you accidentally discover that?
Yeah, I was just doing... we got another dream sequence.
Why is it like cogs, too?
I don't know. Oh, wrong mouse. I just have to click. Are you still there?
All I hear it is like the turret from Portal. Are you still there? Hello.
I know a way out, but I can't make it there by myself.
We're gonna release some kind of clockwork demon.
We need to work together. Descend towards the bottom of the mountain. We were going that way anyways. We can meet there.
I don't trust you.
And what's up with all the, like, ASCII... We got some parentheses and stuff. Is this guy a computer? I don't know.
Is that pronounced ASCII? Because I've always said ASCII.
I don't know.
I assume that's what you meant by ASCII.
Yeah, I just say what I want, and then if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay. So now...
We got them
have
keys.
2 keys. I'm gonna just for fun put a compass in there.
But...
Mostly because it's not a shuriken.
Oh, we didn't do the life...
Well, we can come back to it.
But the shuriken...
Well, now what happens if I right-click the compass?
Are we still in the second level?
I think so. What is map? It's not in.
Tab.
Tab.
Yeah.
Yes. What is this? Still second level. Okay. Feels like... Alright, what does this going to tell us? Throwing knife?
Hey, we have 2
Poison
throwing
bolts.
knives now? So even though we only have... They're not as good as a shuriken, we can have 2 of
I
them.
think we have 3. Yeah, we have 3. Well, they do less damage a piece, but they...
But we have
faster.
more of them, so we can consistently
I
hit
think
them.
they're slower to use, actually, too. I think the shuriken is all around better. So it seems like a higher speed is a faster attack. The dagger compared to machete. Oop.
But what's cool about the throwing knives is we have 3 of them, so we can like sequentially throw them.
Yeah, we can kind of kite a little easier. Let's see, what was Poison Bolt? Requires Earth Magic 7, bottom left, top right. Ah! And we got mushroom guys.
Back to the dome piece.
Missed.
Maybe we should just try hanging out with him. I mean, he might be a fun guy.
He might be. Alright.
Get it?
I got it. I thought they dropped food. I didn't see any food off of that guy.
It's probably just sort of like
random.
Yeah. With a chain. Oh, I didn't notice how good the axe was doing.
Oh, I didn't either. Let's see. Miss.
Missing.
Alright, come over here and let's try again. That's pretty good.
Well, that brought it up into the 20s.
Yeah. It would be beneficial to know.
Still not as good as the mage, though.
Well, my mage has limited use. Alright, we got snail power again. Let's see. We'll keep that. Let's.
Might as well just top off.
Oh, that
everybody's
looks like a crafting reagent. So we'll move that. These are also, it appears. Oh wait, it says consumable. I don't know.
That's what they all say.
Oh well. But I'm gonna drop some torches. Yeah, we can eat. Eat that. He saves the best mold jerky for himself. Eat that rock.
So are we still chained together? Is that thematically why we're standing in this formation and not splitting up? Because we were all bound at the waist?
That would make sense.
It was still on us even when they threw us in because there was that still shot of us like tumbling over.
Right.
And all still chained together.
I bet we are. I didn't think about that. That or they just like, really like to cuddle. Got that axe on him. Alright. Let's see. We got some more moldy bread. No buttons. And then we got this door. Alright, that's gonna be a ranged guy again. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, he's already dead. I feel like I'm focusing on the weapons and spells so much down here. I don't look at the screen all that often.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of a multitasking thing.
Yeah. Oh, come on. He had to be at the end of his life.
You want to hit the button to close that so we don't get
Disoriented.
well, so we don't get attacked in our sleep and rest right here at the mouth of this door?
Can you get attacked in your sleep?
I assume you can in any game I've ever played with that mechanic.
Let's find out. I don't think we need to wait on the mage. I don't know how scarce food will become, or if it stays abundant. I hear some skeletons walking around. Ouch.
What is that?
This guy is not very strong, is he?
Looks like a snail that appears on him.
Yeah, he must be like slowed because his weight capacity was near limit. So he had. Let's see. Let's try. It turns yellow, so it's like movement speed slows down. If somebody turns red, then the party can't move.
So the whole party's movement speed slows down if he goes yellow, basically.
Sounds like it. Did we take a torch off of that wall?
I don't recall.
Nothing seems to have happened, but we can come back for it. Alright, I'm dead.
What are some of the other spells we've learned? Like, what's the shock one? We should try the shock.
Yeah, we can try that. Let's see. Welcome to a class to me, mushroom maid.
Shock's kind of cool. And shock is just top right?
Yes, and I don't know if there's anything inherently better. Like, I haven't seen anything that said, like, vulnerability or resistance yet. Another key. Here's something opening like that. How much is that? 33? Ooh. That must have opened up on that side. Man. He's a nimble mushroom. I don't know if it's better to fight one of those guys or let the other one in here.
We can probably get out now. Like, we can leave the room.
I still can't cast that. Yeah, that seemed like it did way more damage. It did 50 something with the fire. As opposed to 30-ish with the...
But they weren't consistently hitting him in the 50s, were they?
I don't know. We haven't really used it much since we started. We'll test it again when he has more mana.
Got him.
I'm concerned it's going to be difficult when we find harder enemies, because these are still kind of a challenge. We found them in the beginning of the game. And it's only 28 on that one. And we did shock one of these little guys earlier and did roughly the same. Okay.
So what did that open?
Here.
This room.
It's like another hat. Phalanx helmet. Oops. Let's compare these. Iron bassinet. 8 and minus 10. Phalanx helmet not as good. I'm gonna shift a little bit of this food down here. And what is that? Leather pants. He already has leather pants. You want to keep loincloth or do you want to go leather pants on Minotaur?
What is willpower doing?
Willpower is like energy. Arcane power.
And we're losing willpower by wearing those?
Yes. And it looks like theirs has drained from just attacking. So it does drain some. I guess skull. It does appear to have some use for them. I'm sure when we get more like abilities, it'll probably drain faster.
I guess it would be better for him because notice he's the most tore up. It'd probably be better for him to have a little protection rather than one more attack point.
Yeah. He can keep that for later. He can keep that skull to talk to when he goes to sleep at night and nobody's looking.
I've kind of lost track of where we are. There's a mushroom on the floor.
Just kind of checking that out a little. Looks like there's a key spot here, and we do have a key. And it's some boots. Nomad boots. Protection and resist cold. So, I think everybody has boots at this point. +5 evasion.
Is
Probably
the rogue still wearing the lurker boots?
Pointy shoes. The evasion boots went to Reginald.
Gotcha.
So we should... Where do those boots go? They can probably put those on Reginald for protection because his aren't giving any.
Or you could put him on the Minotaur, who has the worst boots.
He's got good boots.
Oh, what was his protection plus what?
+4.
Oh, those are pretty good. I figured since it wasn't like a named item, it was just leather boots, they would be like protection plus 1.
I don't know, he's got pretty dang good evasion. 23. Let's just keep extra boots for now.
Okay.
So at some point we're going to encounter some elemental enemies, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Alright. Don't know if I want to do that yet. We've got a switch. Just queue up a spell here. Hear that?
Yeah.
Was that the door finishing its movement?
No, it's like a...
Have we been here before?
I think it's that teleporter we're hearing.
We've been here before.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one that you backed through.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Let's hit it. Yeah, it was. Interesting. Alright, so it just kind of...
You want to use the save thing now, since we're probably going to be leaving this level soon?
It's up to you.
Actually, I thought that the mage was almost out of mana, so it's really pointless to use it.
I think it's just slowly... Okay. Now... I had to walk on that fight. That's kind of weird. Miss. It seems to be roughly the same damage. Okay, nothing special. Okay, and that is a new room.
Yes.
Sounds like there's another one walking around. You see how fast the mage runs out of mana? It's like, okay, here we go. Now is where he's gonna shine. He hit all four of them.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Yeah, he hit all 4 of them with his spell.
We can backtrack our way to,
That thing.
Now, can they break out of that formation, or are they stuck together?
As far as I know, they're stuck. Oh, one of them's dead. 2 of them. Uh-oh.
Nice. Nice dodge, bruh. Don't forget you can throw the daggers from down the hall.
Ah, true.
Oh, it went left side, and they're on the right side of the formation.
Did not expect that to happen.
I wonder if you quickly drag her to the right side of the back.
Alright, let's see. Well, it went that time. Maybe it just missed before.
Maybe.
Or maybe now there's just one, he's more centered. I guess that makes sense too. Alright, so
Nice.
let's see. We got 2 daggers back. Let's pick our stuff up and then we can go hit that blue.
When we get 90 XP, I wonder if every character gets 90 XP or if it's split, like...
That's what I'm wondering, if it's like damage based, or is there some kind of other inherent system? Like, is it because they're in the back row they get a little bit less?
No, you could use it. It's a good time. We hadn't saved in a while, and we just used a lot of mana.
Alright.
I wonder why loop all the way around to an area we've already been. Like, we could have just not come to this area.
Yeah. I wonder if there was like some way to open up that square that we just didn't know about.
I don't know. I'm looking for you, little hidden buttons.
What is this?
Dead people.
He looks like he's gonna get up and be friends.
I doubt it, because I was going to say, are we really all the way back here? But we're not.
You can click on it from the side. Okay.
Only a patient man can defeat
Okay,
demons.
so that means we just have to stand here and stare at it. I see you. I'm gonna poke him in the eyes.
You gotta be patient. That's not patient. Give him one of these. Give him one of these, Chad. Got him.